represent the state of Virginia in this upcoming election, and we would like to talk about our views on the issue. Number one is the fair and efficient way of representation. In order to provide the most fair and efficient way of representation, we propose that the African American population of Virginia be counted toward the amount of representatives that we receive as the people of Virginia. If not, we will receive an improper amount of representation among the southern states in contrast to the populous North.
As a state, we do not agree with the Electoral College due to its unfair laws about the popular vote. As a large populated state, we deserve to have all of our citizens to be represented rather than a simple majority that does not fully explain the attitude of the entire U.S. population towards the presidential candidates.
As a result of Shays' Rebellion, we as a state believe that if we allow for slaves to be counted as humans, they should be taxed. And that tax, though these men and women have no possessions of their own, will go to the plantation owners to pay. This plan will benefit the labor force of the South, the overall popular vote of the South, and the significant economic fluctuation for the benefit of national security.
For the debate over slavery, we feel that slavery is necessary for three reasons. One, the slaves are like children. They are uneducated and will be lost if let out into the free world. Two, if we free the slaves, this will cause payments towards the southern plantations, as they now have to pay their workers. Three, there is a significant loss in the workforce, as the slave will most likely have to move to the north, or migrate to the north, and leave the South, leaving the southern plantation owners workless. In addition, slaves will be counted as humans rather than property, but will be kept under close supervision by the plantation owners.
To avoid tyranny and accumulation of one's power over another, we propose that there be three levels of government: executive, legislative, and judiciary. This is a direct opposition to the New Jersey Plan, wanting the power for the states individually. As Alexander Hamilton states in the third principle of his 10th Federalist paper, checking power is necessary to balance the authority abroad, which is exactly what the branches would do. In the event of a runaway slave, if found, we propose that the slave be returned to the plantation where he or she was from. In response to any opposition, what would an uneducated, illiterate African American do in the populous and educated North? The loss of slave labor would be detrimental to the Southern economy and devastating to the overall population.